Hi, this is Hippocratic Code. Our project is focused on the geographical regions far from cities and towns, and I'm talking about rural areas. Now, we made our research and we found that in the rural areas they suffer from a lot of diseases because there ain't no hospitals there, no doctors for treatments, and lots more. And the rate of mortality, the death rate, is high. And we thought of coming up with a software that would be able to help to a very good and maximum limit to reduce mortality rate. And we want to develop a software that will be able to have a physical test based on respiration, blood pressure, pulse test, heart rate. We check eyesight, weight, height, your skin, oxygen level in the blood, and sugar test. Now, this is to be able to get a report of a being or more on the people in the rural areas. Then our software will be able to develop or will be able to build up a report that we get and send it to specialists in the urban areas to be able to check and know what's wrong with this individual. Now, this whole idea is to take the hospital to them. We call it OPD, outdoor patient department, where we go to them. We don't need to go with specialists. We don't need to go with doctors. We just need to have agents who are willing to take part in this whole project.
So what we are going to do is we are going to help people in rural areas. So it's a innovation from existing thing. So the advantages of it's user friendly, and from the all way we don't have the doctors. The doctors are the main thing. So the patients want to go for the doctor in cases. But in here, in our project, we don't have to do that. The doctor is going to consult the patient, and can you use it? We can use it as a interconnected within the hospitals in rural area. Some people they don't have hospitals also in their area, so we can also use it as and there are some UGO, they are planning the I don't know the clinics, but it's twice a year or maybe. But in here we can place the agent in those the areas, and we can do it as like that. So it will reduce the cost. What I mean, we don't have to send a doctor or a specialist or whatever the professionals. We don't have to send them there. But because we have to spend the traveling cost for the foods and the what we call and we have to pay for the accommodations. So it will reduce the cost.
There are still many patients in the outstations who may not have easy access to medical experts. Therefore, what you are planning to do is a long felt need for Sri Lanka. Because simple medical conditions can be effectively managed by this venture. But also, I must add that complicated cases need to be personally examined by the doctor. So, this cannot fully replace the traditional doctor patient encounter. However, it can screen those who need personal attention. Therefore, this project will definitely benefit the rural community. That is what I believe.
And the whole aim of this is to see that we improve to a very good extent the state of health. We improve or we reduce, the mortality. We reduce the rate of death in the rural areas to help those who can't afford due to the expense of going to the hospital and also due to lack of hospitals in the rural areas. And that's the whole idea of our project.